So we're in the second lesson in our module, club defense. In the second lesson, it's a little bit easier, I think, than the first. However, we have to remember that this is not functional martial arts. This is theatrical martial arts. And so we want to study it for the art form and the enjoyment, but don't leave today's class thinking that you can handle yourself against somebody yielding a stick. Senpai Dustin, would you mind grabbing an eskrima from that side? And let's go from this perspective. So first things first, if you take a couple steps back, we need to make sure that we have our proper distance. And proper distance would be defined for us as bad guy needs to take 2 steps in order for the weapon to reach me if I'm standing still. And so if he takes 1 step with his right and swings, he won't reach me. So now he needs to take a step with his left and then his right, and then he's gonna do a sideways attack to the head. 1, 2, and then all of a sudden I'm in trouble. In response, I have 2 choices. I can recreate the space and back up, or I can change and move forward. We want to avoid the range where the weapon would hit us. So we're either too far or we're too close. In this case, we're going to be too close. When he steps with his left, I'm going to step with my right. So I mirror his footwork. So he takes his first step, I take my first step. Now he's aiming here, and as he's moving to hit here, I'm moving forward, and then I follow with my back foot as he steps with his, but I drop onto my right leg in this case. When I drop, cover the head with the lead arm, just in case something funny happens and you get hit. You have a little protection provided by your arm. Then raise up. As you raise up, your right arm in this case is going to come find the back of his arm. As he continues to swing and follow through, we move behind him, and from the behind position, our free arm is going to reach for either his hand or possibly even the weapon. Either way is fine. So once you have control of the weapon or the limb holding the weapon, the free hand now slips up around the neck. Now we're not going to do a choke, we're just going to do a redirect of his head and a back step. This leaves us in control of bad guy's balance, and we have control over the weapon. Let's do it again, please. We're here, and we're here. Let's do it from another angle, maybe from this side. Same thing. Go ahead. Maybe from this direction. Notice when I'm done, I'm backstepping to finish to affect his balance, and I'm building a structure of support for the bad guys. So they need me, they're reliant upon me to even be upright. Again, please. So I have a stance to support my partner. If I was to vaporize, he would fall down. All right, thank you. All right, this is it. This is club number 2, the sideways swinging attack.